Again, it is going to be extremely important for both these guys to be able to get a good mid lane going for themselves. But bot lane, Zephyr very low, but he does go down first. Jabs is the second one to drop. And so first blood will go to the side of Among Us. And it looks like it is going to be the latter. Zephyr is going to follow up with Raven. Not going to be willing to leave him alone up against Cuckoo. And they might try to go for a gank, but up at the top lane while they're doing that, Forev does die to Savage, and now Zephyr is going to get low, but will eat a Fairy Fire up. DJ now going to rotate in onto Cuckoo, and they should finally be able to kill this Centaur, and they do. Zephyr will be the one to take the kill.
You can see Fnatic, they've got that level 6 on Moon. They want to get some early kills in this game.
Savage could be in a spot of trouble. DJ with a nice avalanche and a toss up, and that'll be Savage gone. Good rotation out from Moon as well, and that is going to make Savage just slow down a little bit here on this Void. There's going to be a counter smoke out from Among Us. Cuckoo going to have the smoke broken. Will spot out DJ, but does run into him. Vacuum out from Forev. They are very low, but now the RP and Static Storm, and the Mortimer's Kisses to fly in. Savage, no need to chrono, but he will try and chase down Moon. The Aether Remnant not going to be able to catch him out, and Whitemon, he gets a great glimpse back on that Disruptor. Arbit to pick up another, and now they even chase down Zephyr. And that is just perfect play out from Among Us. Cuckoo once again baiting the side of Fnatic, and it does work out nicely.
A lot of emphasis on that control.
Why not? Whitemon going to be caught out there. Moon will take the kill on the Void Spirit. There's a group up now from Fnatic. They're moving in to try and defend, but again, it's just so hard when they've got every ultimate up and available. The best they can probably ask for is a deny on that tower now. Still going to stick around. Among Us going for the skewer after DJ, but an avalanche will fly in. Still, they do get the glimpse off, but Raven, he's got it started and does get jabs, but now Savage with the chrono. They'll drop the wall in the middle of it with the Static Storm. But they are still fighting Among Us. They just don't seem to care as Arbed goes for a double. There goes Raven, and now your RP comes out back onto Forev. That'll mean Savage comes back in on the Void, but Zephyr is keeping them safe. Fnatic, they are buying back. They want to keep this fight going, but Zephyr will lose his life. Now Moon back in onto Savage. They have the Aether Remnant, but Savage is able to time walk in time. And now Arbed still going after DJ with the glimpse back from Whitemon. That'll be another, and Moon just cannot fight back. He'll try with the Surge and Iron Chop, but this is dangerous. Savage is going to turn around with the bashes now. I don't think they have the damage. Moon still trying with the Aether Remnant, but the Shockwave, 23 Savage, he will die, but they get the die back on Moon. And Cuckoo just gives him the tip. So thank you very much for that.
Oh boy, that is still a very big win for Among Us, although they're still chasing around the map.
One of his kisses to come. Cuckoo with a double hoof stomp out. Raven, he's still going to get the stun off with the God Strength, trying to chase down Jabs. But the Scatter Blast going to kill off Forev on the Darks here, and Jabs is going to be on the run now. Is Cuckoo going to be there to protect him with a nice hoof stomp, and Jabs is going to fly away. He offers him a glass of water, which is nice.
Oh man, they are just styling. Among Us, just on the edge. And now they have a 6k lead out of nowhere. They come out, they turn those fights, they force early buybacks. The biggest costing one was really DJ's. I don't think it was even Moon's that's costly. It's DJ.
Pretty much every ulti is up but the Stampede, but Whitemon getting caught there by Zephyr. Here comes Cuckoo, however, with the hoof stomp, and we'll get the trade. It's away. Moon still going to be on there with the Aether Remnant, but now the Static Storm has been dropped by Whitemon. They've got Moon in that Void Spirit. He's in trouble. Stormhammer going to fly through, but Savage is there to try and protect him. Now the Chrono and Moon, he's stepped back into it. Oh, now the skewer back into the Chrono with the Mortimer's Kisses to fly in. And Savage going to go straight after the Roshan into the mid lane, and Cuckoo going to catch out Moon through the Dissimulate. Savage just going to get some bashes, but DJ now getting a nice avalanche toss. Savage getting cooking forward. Another glimpse onto Moon with the Static Storm, and they do get the kill. Jabs with the Scatter Blast kills off the Void Spirit. They'll leave DJ and go after Zephyr instead. Arbed just destroys him, and now Forev, oh, he's going to get stunned up and get killed off. Just domination by Among Us.
Jabs, early Ags timing. On the snap, you've got so many ways to initiate. They're gonna maybe find more with DJ.
Yeah, Whitemon, he's just so good with his positioning with this Disruptor. He's always there to get the glimpse back. And a lot of these kills can be attributed back to this Disruptor, just Whitemon. He's all over the place.
Like, you need the Ags on this Sven and on this Void Spirit. They need the space, but there's not anything to happen. There's that spit.
Gobble up, perfect onto Zephyr, but Savage will be vacuumed back. It just won't matter.
Freedom for Savage to get tossed in and just get a chrono off. Or even an RP off for Abed.
He's got the RP, he's onto Moon. Moon's going to try and fight back here with Raven. Abed's a bit tanky, but DJ's going to come in, and now Abed pops the BKB and the 3-man RP, and he's got help coming in. There's the Static Storm being dropped. Moon, he's stuck in there. He's going to tick out to Whitemon, and Abed is going to walk himself out, and there's more coming. There's the Gobble Up Savage. He gets onto DJ, and now the Chrono also going to get Forev with another cookie out, and that'll be another kill for 23 Savage. And it's just domination. There's no other way to put it.
Oh, man, he can't even kill Cuckoo. I don't know what Fnatic expected, though.
Top lane, but down to the bot lane, Moon may have been caught. Mortimer's Kiss is out. He does dissimulate back towards Jabs, and now Astral steps away, but Whitemon has the vision, and the net is going to cancel the TP up from Whitemon. He doesn't have Chrono up, but Abed going to jump in with a skewer back onto Forev, and Forev, he's going to drop the back wall with the Avalanche, but now Savage going to jump in after DJ and try to go straight after that Tiny with his BKB active. He does get the bash and does kill off DJ, and nobody dies on the side of Among Us. Whitemon barely survived. They got that Ags up on Moon. Gobble Up is there into Savage, doesn't land on anyone, but Moon is getting bashed. He'll dissimulate, Savage in, still not chronoing. He's waiting as Cuckoo will stampede forward. He's trying to find his target. Where is Savage? He went after Zephyr, but Zephyr has false promise. Now Savage on top of a cliff. I don't think that was the objective here. Moon, he's going to jump on top with the Stormhammer. Savage in trouble, but Jabs will save the day with the cookie. Back onto Zephyr, and now the Chrono comes out on the high ground, and he's going to throw the Mortimer's Kisses just to rub it in. Savage is going to die, but Abed will take care of it. Now Abed stuck up there, still has the RP, but there's a cookie out. Back into the Oracle, and Zephyr might just go down. Abed getting low, DJ trying to finish him off, but he will survive on 90 HP. They just can't chase him down. Forever, he's trying, but he's out of mana. And Abed, he's going to be fine. Maybe they get Jabs. He's just putting stickers down.
Oh, Jabs.
He just doesn't care.
Oh, boy. They got that kill, although...
Moon. He's been caught mid lane. Whitemon and Cuckoo looking to take care of this one, and Moon, he is not going to be able to make it out in time.
Really starting to show up.
Raven. Raven. Abed's going to pop the BKB and just jump in. Gets the God Strength, but he's still running. He's not going to be able to fight back. And so now you've got the God Strength on cooldown for 2. Gobble Up is out to Whitemon. Whitemon just gets sent to his death. Cookie is actually going to save him. Jabs going to slow down DJ, but now a great back wall out from Forev, and he does get Whitemon. But now Abed, he's going to go back in for a 2-man RP. He can't really skewer them back, however, but it won't matter because Savage will jump in. It's just a mess in the mid lane, but DJ's going to die. There goes Abed on your mag. Zephyr might drop through the false promise. They also get Moon on the Void Spirit, and now Savage on a triple, looking for an ultra, and he might just get it because Forev is getting bashed up, trying to run with the surge. He'll get back to the fountain, and Savage will be unwilling to dive the fountain, but he will go back to the T3 tower in that mid lane.
It's going to be a bit slower without Abed around, but you're still in a good spot to take these objectives. The Chrono is going to be up again, so even if the defense comes out, you're going to have a way of forcing a fight out for yourself still.
It's going to be hard to make the jump in, and you really do have to be cautious about Abed's position. He can just end the game right here, right now, if the side of Fnatic aren't too careful. Savage is getting edicted up by the Oracle, but it's only just delaying things for Savage. Now he's going to make the jump in onto Zephyr, but is not going to be able to go for the kill. But there's a gobble up in onto Abed. He'll get a skill back onto Zephyr, and that means Zephyr is going to die. Now the Chrono's out. They've caught two. Savage going to go after Forev, and it looks like Forev has no way out of this one. He's been hoof stumped up, and he's gone. Raven will Stormhammer in again, but didn't even pop the God Strength. He knows he can't fight this one out. Meanwhile, Moon did kill off jabs on the Snapfire, but the rest of his team is just dying.
Oh man, it's very, very challenging now for Fnatic to find those openings. They need to buy back in Raven if they want to hold on to any of these racks.
He's gonna jump in. Savage. Abed showing he still has that RP. They're gonna go back in onto DJ. Abed uses one RP, does miss, uses the second, does miss. And Moon is gonna catch him now, and I believe that was Abed just telling them he doesn't need the RPs. Moon trying to hit him, but Abed's ignoring him. He's going after the rats.
Oh.
And that's called asserting your dominance, kids. It's not much to it. Abed just doesn't see a threat. Savage gonna get jumped on here. Has the Aegis, gonna take the racks, and we'll let the Aegis go. Gets caught by the Aether Remnant. Savage in trouble. Does have the BKB. Will time walk to get full HP back up, and he's gonna TP in front of him. So now they're going to try and go for the fight. They might catch out Cuckoo here on the Centaur, and it looks like that is the only option for them. Cuckoo will cop the death for the team. Everyone else is going to be able to get out just fine, and Chaps throwing Abed onto the cliff. Very, very nice.
Remember those games where just kind of AFKs in a team fight? It's like that.
Storm. Spawn out DJ. Moon going to try and jump in onto White Mom, but Savage is going to be there. The time dilation. Still wanting to go after that Void Spirit. DJ also on the run. Everyone is going to be able to TP out in time. Actually, it's been quite a while. Mid lane, Raven does get Whitemon, but now Stampede in. Jabs is going to get vacuumed out. No. Savage is there with the 3-man Chrono, and now the RPs are out. They want one person, and it's going to be Raven. But now looking for a secondary RP. We'll go after Forev. Raven's still alive, but there's your RP again from Abed, and that'll mean Savage can walk back in and go after Moon, but that Edict is again disarming Savage, so he can't finish him off. It's a 3-for-1 trade. Fnatic are winning this one. Back in with the Avalanche toss. Savage does tie. Now Fnatic able to maybe get Abed on this Magnus. They'll chase him down with the Fortune's End, and it looks like Abed will be the 5th one to drop here. And suddenly Fnatic have a full team wipe.
Oh, no buybacks as well. So there's a lot of objectives to melt through if they had the chance. Now, they don't have their Sven, so their right-click potential is actually not that high. Moon can at least take the mid-tier 1. Maybe the mid-tier 2 takes some chip damage as well, but Among Us, those are pretty long timers, to be fair. Fnatic has a lot of space now on the map.
Even can't get any farming because he is still dead. Looks like they have spotted out Whitemon, and he'll go for the Yules up. Static Storm to be dropped with the Aghanim Scepter Storm, and now Jabs is there with the Mortimer's Kisses, and once again the supports of Among Us will kill off Moon on the Void, and now even DJ gonna get spotted out. He's trying to fight back with the toss, but it's probably gonna be no good as Jabs is gonna be in, and that is gonna be DJ gone.
Oh man, Among Us. It's not a good sign when your supports can just finish a tier 2 mid. It is low, but everyone's up and
Stampede. They found Zephyr. Get used up by Whitemon into Savage. False promise he could use, but no.
Still gonna be a hard one. I mean, you've got Raven who could still do some damage, but these objectives probably not gonna stand for too long. Now, you have Moon back up as well. You go for a silence play.
Smoke up. Among Us, Moon. He's going to jump in. Stormhammer as well, but a Chrono is going to land. It was a nice back wall, but it may not matter as Abed now does get the RP off the chain, and the Mortimer's Kisses are going to fly in, and even more heroes to come in from Abed. He's just delivering them to Savage. Oh, that's it. GG's call. They've had enough. Abed, delivery man of Among Us, has delivered.
Man, Fnatic, they had some shining moments, but Among Us, they sent a message today, Mike.